Hi. Today is the 14th of July. I would say it's already about 4 p.m. and then a lot has happened already. I mean, regarding the fact that I've been offline, I went out. I won't call it. I went out with a friend yesterday. Then from there, I went to visit another friend who stayed close to where I went to visit another friend, and then it was about 10, 11 p.m. So I had to pass the night at another friend's place. So I was with three people yesterday. Yep. So I also so yesterday we had like internet problems because my network carrier was down. My friends, we all use the same network carrier. I don't call out names. And then everything was just completely down. So I couldn't upload my video yesterday. Hopefully I got back to my place around 7 a.m. I was able to upload the video. Thank God it came back by morning. So let me see. So I think I like this approach where I just tick off things that have happened in the day. So I uploaded my video. Later then I think after that, because I was trying to download this series, The Boys. It's still a series that I watch because I started the series one day when I was resting. And then something different about this series which I like is the superheroes are actually the bad guys. It's a nice plot twist. So I tried to download it yesterday to basically use it when I'm resting, but that did not work. Internet was down. So I just like started binge watching some YouTube videos, to be precise, like all those reaction kind of videos. That's my way of entertainment because you get like some nice entertainment at the same time you get to like see things from people's perspective. Like when you see women react to on this men's content and you see men react to women's content, it gives you like some level of balanced view of how people see things. And I tell people that it's not you don't have to infringe on people's opinions because at the end of the day we all reap what we sow. So it was interesting to watch some YouTube videos. Then let me see. I started doing some research on topics on the content I was creating. And why I like this approach of researching content is sometimes is that I don't regurgitate what people are saying. Is that no, I easy to guide my own video or my own content because some things I don't agree with, some things that I have seen, I have done real life experience on, and all of that. Oh yeah, so yesterday evening, let me just break down. So yesterday evening, I got to the restaurant with my friend, and then this lady walks up. This lady walks up. Oh, I think I've already said this in the morning video already. I think I've already said this about salsa dance, and it was pretty interesting. Very, very interesting. I think one day I will definitely go back to try out the dance. Something that I think taking a girl out and giving her that salsa, even though she may not get it, but I think these are little things that um, sparks interest of women, and then it's interesting also. I mean, those salsa dance, kumbaya, whatever they call them. But like I said, I'll go back to watch them. So me being offline almost throughout yesterday, I came online in the afternoon. I discovered that Trump was almost assassinated. I spent about an hour just watching videos, different angles, different takes, and I figured that that very actor alone, whether it was some people claim it was a PR stunt, whether it was a PR stunt or not, I have like different ways of viewing it. Now, for context, at some point in my life, I wanted to become a soldier. So I like reviewing things like the Secret Service. I really love to review um, Secret Service, Special Forces, and all of that. So this is my take. I saw a video where the Secret Service guy noticed a sniper few seconds just before the attack, just before the shooter had already fired some shots. to the barrel. I think he shot about two or three. People say it's five, but I believe it's two or three. But you could see how he was looking through his scope. He saw a shooter and immediately engaged. So that response time was really, really good. Yes, people say the Secret Service may have failed Trump, but I mean that's very good. That was a very good record. That was a very good timing because it means that the guy was, yeah, he was stealth, he was slow, but the other guy was, they were constantly scanning. And then from another guy's story, he said that he noticed the guy climb the roof with a rifle in his arm, and he kept on pointing to the shooter on top of the building. Obviously, that he also told the policeman about a shooter possibly being on top of the roof. And then um at the same time, he hold on. So he was pointing at the shooter up, and then the Secret Service with their binoculars noticed that somebody was pointing up. So when they looked up, I feel that is the same moments that he was able to be able to detect that was an assassination attempt. So on the other hand, whether it's a PR stunt or an assassination, what had just happened is that there's a narrative of Trump is about to be taken out, and then they just what they have done is they basically increased the amount of extremism. Should I call it extremism? They basically they've given people a motive to vote. Because if I analyze last election, why it went the way it went, something that I would say propelled Trump to lose last election was he did a mail-in vote. And then with a mail-in vote, it was easy for people to cast their vote. And it's real because a lot of people just make noise on social media or they make noise, but they don't really go out to cast their vote. So when it was a mail-in vote, it was very easy to cast that vote. So now this time around is whether it's going to be a mail-in vote or a vote where you have to drive to vote at a particular center, people now are motivated. They feel like Trump is onto something that is so glamorous that they try to kill him for. But you might dig in deep into the assassin, and you may see that he was working alone all along. It's probably somebody who just feels a moral obligation to just do something. I mean, so it's not like so I can't say, but all I'm saying is I can't say his motive, but what I say is that the political situation in the US is not funny. The people are more divided than ever before. um, to the point of having to kill someone. I may be using the wrong words on YouTube. I now have checked the guidelines, but regardless, and then I think we've come to a point where um, people don't trust the government, and I think Trump is heavily relying on the policies that the Democrats have been bringing up for the last 4 years, and then to be very, very sincere, at this rate, I won't be surprised if he wins the election. Because on the other hand, the person who is going against, which is Biden, has been making a lot of mistakes, maybe due to health, but for some reasons, a lot I think it's due to his health, which he has been showing since his first year of being a president. Now he's contesting again for election. It's very difficult because I just feel like his health is deteriorating, and then it's normal. It's normal. He's making a lot of great mistakes, even at the debate. I didn't watch the full debate, but I watched highlights, and then it wasn't looking funny. Now, I'm not here to look for anyone's trouble. All I'm saying is, I see reasons why Trump would win. I mean, because Trump is somebody who is going to. I mean, he basically sponsored ads for the debates that was built to embarrass Biden, and now I think he's going to sponsor a campaign of they try to kill me, but I'm here standing for you. So now what that also means is they've attempted to create a messiah effect. So if the assassination went through, what that means is Trump is now a messiah. So with him as a messiah, obviously a lot of sympathy and votes will slide to the to his party, to the conservatives, to the Republicans, which will not look good for the Democrats. On the other hand, now that he survived it, what that means is he's still going to have that Messiah effect, but this time around, he's going to channel it to the vote and say, oh, he's going to play a card of, they don't want me to be your president. They don't want me to serve you. And Trump is very loud at doing those things. But trust me, he's going to do that a lot. And like I say, he's super, super, super. I'll give it to the Secret Service. Because seeing that video of the sniper, seeing that something was not right, and being able to react fast. Because, and also, watching from different angles, seeing the fact that, seeing how fast they rushed on stage, seeing how fast they were able to secure the area and everything. So, like I said, I don't know if it's a PR stunt, but even though it's a PR stunt, what I'm saying is that it has completely worked in Trump's favor, because people will be waged. Some people will be much more motivated to go to the polling booths to vote for Trump, because this time around, it's no longer he might shift. The narrative might shift from Biden versus Trump. Is that going to be Trump a savior, regardless of where he's coming from, versus the bad guys? I mean, because some people see it as it could also come from the conservatives. It doesn't have to come from the liberals. Yeah, that's a possibility, because, to be very frank, I don't think some conservative guys really like Trump. Trump has some ideas that are anti-establishment, and some of these conservative benefit from this same establishment that Trump I want to dismantle. But one thing for sure is that America is much more divided. That assassination attempt was unnecessary because the guy lost his life. Even though he has succeeded in taking out Trump, he definitely will not have survived it. On the other hand, that's not the fact that I am commending the Secret Service for being very active. I'll say, looking at where the guy shot from, is how was that place not secured? Because, like I said, I've spent months and years of watching these videos because I wanted to be a soldier, to represent special forces. I used to visualize myself doing what soldiers do. I think that was the beginning of my discipline journey, or what made me to become disciplined. And me working out. No, me working out was due to me being shamed in high school. But when it comes to jogging, yes, jogging was because I wanted to become a soldier. So that's why I look into all these things. But I'm like, how did they allow somebody to actually be on the road with a rifle that close to the president? And they didn't even detect why he was climbing. That's serious, because that's super serious. So I am a Nigerian, currently in Nigeria, but I really feel like everyone has the right to vote who they want to, and nobody should be seen as trying to put any other opponent down. But like I said, Trump is going to milk this thing. He's going to use it to his advantage. He's going to rally people. He's going to cause sympathy. He's going to cause extra division, because this time around it's going to be, they try to kill Trump. He's a messiah, and then because of he's a messiah, we can't do otherwise. So that's it. Oh, and then I think why I made this so fast forward to that, I just made two videos, because by 5:30 I have an event I'm going out for. These days I've been going out for more events recently. I really hope it's worth it, but I had to shoot two videos. I think I'm getting better at my freestyle video, because I want to get to a point where I have a topic in my head. I'm probably somewhere else, no research. I just sit down, like, give out my takes on that topic, on that idea. So there are different reasons for that, but I noticed that it's been inspired by Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Juice WRLD. Those guys have insane lyrics, but they don't write down their lyrics, which is super, super attractive in the first place. Because I get like sit down like create content. I don't really have to like script because I feel like if you script it, like there's some things that I end up removing because I'm trying to not piss people off. Not neither am I trying to like piss people off, but I'm like when it flows from me, it's more authentic, and then when it's more authentic, it gets to sit well with people. That's why I really love Juice WRLD. So when I heard he was not even freestyle, all the songs were freestyles, made me love him more. Same thing with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne doesn't write, but he has very good bars, very very good bars. So my other video, I made two videos. One was how to not be needy. The other video was how you can become masculine in a society that does not want masculine men. So that's it. So I'm going to like this is already 4:30. I'm going out by 5:30. I want to consider getting my clothes ready, getting my clothes ready, probably wearing a shoe to that place. Up and that's it basically. Just go there, simple, have fun. It's good food. Although yeah, it's good food. So thank you very much. I will make a video when I come back. Let me just quickly sort out some other things before I get ready for the event. Talk to you soon.